Hey guys, how are you enjoying the jollof mass so far? I've been doing my part. I've not missed a day so far, which is shocking to me. But you, how are you enjoying it? Which one is your favorite so far? Yeah, I know some of you have been telling me that you're enjoying it, that you love this one, you love that one. But yeah, here's a reminder for all of you. Which one are you enjoying the most? Let me know in the comments. Today we're going to talk about buying good yam in obodo oyibo. Chai! If you live outside Nigeria, if you live abroad, you know that buying yam in obodo oyibo is one of the most expensive things. Yam is starchy gold. So expensive that one Spanish man told another Spanish person here that yam is more expensive than seafood. Seafood is regarded as the most expensive food here. So if a Spanish person can say that about yam, you can imagine how expensive yam is. I remember a long time ago when I first moved here, there were no shops selling yams here. Yam. We couldn't even buy beans then, not to talk of yam. And one woman, let me just say an African woman, I don't want to mention the country, was selling yam here. Then she will bring it to our meeting venue because, you know, that's one place she could come and find lots of people who eat yam in one place. And she wouldn't let us touch the yam. You know what I mean? Like, touch the yam. You couldn't touch the yam. And I resisted buying her yam for the longest time. Anyway, she came. I'll just take my face to one side. And then when she asked me directly, "Are you not buying?" I said, "I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy afia." But then one day I decided to buy. I bought the yam, got home, half of the yam was rotten. Yeah, for the moment you touched it, you see how soft it is, telling you that it has gone. The other half that was good was crunchy. I don't know the expression for it in English, but in Igbo we say na okwogala akwoga, jikwogala akwoga. So you boil the yam, when you're eating it, you'll be hearing a crunchy sound. Yeah, that side is good, but the side that is rotten has affected it so badly that it's crunchy. Yeah, you'll be hearing a strange sound when you're eating it. And I drew a big cross on buying yam from the woman. I said, "My throat, have you heard? Have you seen? This yam is not good. We are not buying again." And then, so many years down the line, we now have so many shops here. I can count at least 5 shops where I can buy yam around here. So if one shop does shakara for you, you go to another shop. So today, I'm going to buy yam. Come with me. Let me show you how I buy yam here. Hopefully, you will find it helpful. Make sure you watch till the end because I have a bonus tip. You can call these my 8 tips for buying yam in obodo oyibo so that you don't cry in your kitchen. Let's go. The first thing to bear in mind is that most African shops abroad have a specific day of the week that they take delivery of food items, especially these perishable food items. Where I live, it's on Fridays. So if I want to buy yam, I go on a Friday evening or Saturday morning. I know that when I go at these times, I have the freshest yams waiting for me. I also have more yams to choose from because they have full stock. Before you make any choice, carry out a visual inspection. Make sure that there are no bug holes like this on the yam. Next, make sure the yam is not bendy with lots of branches because a dog leg in the yam can be hiding some rot. It also means that when you are cutting the yam, you will end up with small pieces from that part of the yam. So buy a symmetrical yam. Pay attention to the color of the yam. Yam bark should be either gray or brownish, depending on the color of the soil it was cultivated in. Any yam that is very dark or has extremely scaly gray color, it means that something is going on in the yam. So look for yam that has an even, healthy looking color. I wouldn't buy yam that is pointed at the tail like this one. From my experience, they usually do not taste nice because they do not contain enough starch. It tastes like a cross between water yam and puna yam, and it never ever makes good pounded yam at all. When you are happy with the visual inspection, you carry out a tertiary inspection. Press the yam in various places to make sure it is hard all over. If the yam is soft in some parts, it means that it is decaying. Remember the story I told you at the beginning. This is very common during the hot summer weather. When you're happy with the look and feel, you make a choice. Choose a tuber of yam that ticks all the right boxes in the aforementioned checks. Then pinch it a little bit to expose the inside. Please note that it is very important that before you pinch a yam, you have done checks 1 to 6. Don't go pinching every yam in the shop before doing a visual and tertiary inspection. Please confirm that this is even allowed before carrying out a pinch test. When you pinch the yam, the inside should be white. If the inside is brown, it means that the yam is starting to decay, not good. When you have made your selection, take it to the shopkeeper and ask them to open it up for you. Some people have told me that where they live, the African food shops do not cut the yam open before you pay. And I ask, is this an assumption on your part? Have you ever asked them? Because as you saw, they can cut the yam open for you where I live. And what if you want to buy in kilos? Do they not sell like 2 kilos, 3 kilos? Because here, they sell any quantity you want. If you want 1 kilo, 2 kilos, 3 kilos, they will sell to you. You don't have to buy the whole tuber. Of course, in Nigeria, cutting the yam open is not allowed. You have to buy the whole tuber. They don't sell in kilos. They don't sell half a tuber to you. But here, any quantity you want, they will sell to you. Also, when I lived in the UK, I was buying yam from Brixton and Peckham. First, they have already cut open ones there you can choose from, but they'll still be ready to cut up another one. They'll be like asking you, which one do you want? Which one? Do you want this one? Do you want me to cut it open? So they'll be seriously hustling to sell the yam to you. So I don't think it should be any problems. Sometimes all you need to do is ask. And you'll be surprised that they cut it open there and then for you. Even here, sometimes they'll cut it open for you. Like you saw in the video, the man wanted to cut open in the middle, and I told him to move towards the end because there was a time he cut it open in the middle. It was perfectly fine. I came home and the tail end of the yam was so bad. I just took a photo of the yam, and next time I went there, I showed him the photos. The man was so sorry. He gave me a discount on the yam I bought that day. In fact, if he cuts it open there and it's so bad, they have a system here where he will say, don't buy this one. No, don't buy this one. Pick another one, because they can return it to their suppliers. Yeah, try it and see if it works. That's it. Those are my 8 tips for buying yam in the abroad. And the bonus tip, do you know that yam stores very well in the freezer? Let's assume that the nearest African food shop to where you live is 200 kilometers away. You drive there once in a month, once in 3 months to stock up. You can buy as many tubers as you want. When you get home, you peel them and cut into different shapes, half moons, medium cubes, large cubes, and store in your freezer. When you want to cook them, you don't need to defrost them. Just boil water and add the frozen pieces of yam straight into the pot of boiling water and cook as normal. And when it's done, you won't even know that the yams were not peeled that day. Very good. The same thing when you're cooking beans porridge and yam, just add the frozen pieces of yam straight into the boiling pot of beans and cook as normal. Very good. Stores well in the freezer. That's it. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.